Morning everyone, and this is an exterior sort of video on Peugeot e208. Before we go into that, I apologise for not posting for a few weeks, but unfortunately the dreaded COVID managed to get me eventually. So sort of been recovering from that. You may still hear it in my voice a little bit, but thankfully I'm negative now. And I've also been doing a couple of things in terms of changing my camera and the sound setup as well for the exterior and the interior stuff. So so just been putting that all into place. So before we go into the stats on this, might as well get on with it. The colour. I don't usually comment about the colour, but I really like this yellow. Hopefully it's sort of coming through, but it's quite a sort of sunny orangey type yellow, and it just sort of stands out. So I do really like that, and also just some of the design cues is with the fangs here. You've got there the light, the claw, so that's all very nice and sort of quite different, and also the fact that you've got the sort of black on the wheel arch here, sort of it compresses the car, the design a little bit, so it doesn't look, the tyres don't look sort of too, oh sorry, the wheels don't look too small. We've got the charging port on this side. It's just a simple push, and CCS obviously, and yeah, the claw at the back again on the rear lights, but also this rear C-pillar, very reminiscent. Let's stand back here and try not to fall into the dike. Very reminiscent of the old 205, so it's a nice sort of tribute in a way to the 205. So anyway, okay, so this started production, well, the electric one in 2008, 2019. Starting price is from £28,260, which is including the government grant. The battery size is 45 kilowatt hours, that's net, and the charging is about 100 kilowatts, I think, on a rapid DC charger. And it takes about 26 minutes on average to charge from 10 to 80%. And the range, according to EV database, is about 175 miles. I think that's probably achievable, but possibly a bit less. And the aerodynamics, well, I couldn't find a specific number for this, but its predecessor, the first generation of the 208, was 0.29, so it's probably a little bit better than that, but not completely sure. The weight is 1,530 kilos, which is lightweight for an EV. And I'll put a graphic up on where the battery is located from the Peugeot website, so you know exactly it's actually where I think the fuel tank would be. It's not a skateboard because there's a petrol and diesel counterpart as well, and the tyre size, do you know what, I've not even looked at, I think these are Michelins. Yeah, these are Michelins. Let's see there, I think 205 45 17s, so, and they are Michelin, what are we, Primacy, okay, yeah, okay, so sort of again a very sort of aerodynamic design on the wheels to help airflow. Well, yeah, let's talk about the boot. Very important. Okay, so we've got the usual granny cable in there, and the Type 2. Now, I don't think there's any. Nope, I can't. Oh, hang on. Oh, let's just. You'll have to excuse because I'm holding a DSLR on like this. It's a bit tricky. There's not much space there, but 265 litres, which is, I think, probably fairly average for this type of car. But that's with the seats up, and 1106 litres with the seats down. So it's, you know, for this size of car, I'd say pretty average, nothing special. Enough to do your weekly shop probably, but that's about it. And the Euro NCAP, 4 stars in 2019. Okay, so I'd say that concludes the exterior video of the Peugeot e208. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.